Hi guys, and welcome to another day in Midsomer. Now, if you have been following my Let's Plays, your first idea is going to be, well, wait a minute, this is not Midsomer. Well, no, this is not the Midsomer you know. This is Midsomer 2.0, and this Midsomer is actually a world called Ravenswood. And the first time I saw it, okay, sorry, I'm trying to show you the mountains in here. The first time I saw this, I thought, oh my god, that if I wouldn't have had my current Midsummer, this is where I would have wanted my Sims to move into. And then this thought never left me. And so some weeks ago, I took this world to Cow and decided to, just try it out and see what it would be like if my Sims lived here. And so I did some cow editing, nothing major, just changed a lot of some of the lot sizes, and I think I added a few okay, not roads but the pedestrian roads, like a few of them. And let me show you the map view. As you can see, all my rabbit holes are basically here, except the schools are still in here. And the reason for this is that I'm actually planning to start using the career overhaul mod. And I have my guys, they're actually working. One of them is working in the city hall and one is working in the church. And I'm thinking that every time I move a new family to this hood, I'm going to play that family and then make sure that their careers and their houses are nice before I move on. So this is basically still a test. I only have 4 families living here. No, I mean 3 families living here. This family here, well, they don't have the same family name, but it's Jasper Sandstrom and Victor Wahlqvist and their daughter Lynn Wallström. They all have different last names, so and then their neighbors. I'm using the apartment mod, so I basically am playing 2 households in this same house. This is Ryan Anderson and their baby Rodolph, and then Astrid. And he was a baby when I moved them into this new Midsummer. But then these 2 decided that, oh, there's not enough people in Midsummer, let's populate it by ourselves, and they decided to try for baby on their own. And that's of course because I forgot to disable autonomous try for baby, so she got pregnant again, so I aged the baby to a toddler so that when I go and play this family, the baby and the toddler will have a little bit of age difference. I'm using my mod of randomness to have Sims 2 style aging, and that also lets me that only my active family in the apartment ages, but the pregnancy, because also mod does disable pregnancies for other households. So if I have a sim pregnant and I play another household, she's not going to have birth, but because they are theoretically still the same household, the pregnancy does go forward. So that's why I aged him, so that the baby, when it comes, it's going to be a little bit different age, and hopefully they are not going to have more babies. I do have autonomous risky, but it's only like 3% though, so we should be safe. And okay, let's start with the day they have work today. I just want to check. Oh, he's starving. Let's go pancakes. And you also need pancakes, and you should also wake up.
Oh, Muru.
He is my priest, missionary, and he works in politics, and she's still in elementary school. I do also plan that I'm going to separate, because I have two separate rabbit holes, one for elementary and one for high school, but I am going to separate them into two different lots. What? Don't you have enough pancakes? Okay, you should eat your pancake. And then you could have a, I don't know, quick meal. I'll eat bread and jam. So I do plan on having two separate lots for the high school, and then using the ultimate career mod also, so that children will actually use, like use the open rabbit hole instead of the rabbit hole itself. So they will use the lot instead. But I still have to experiment with that, so I'm not doing it yet. And in my normal, my Midsomer 1.0, I'm also doing some house cleaning. That basically means that I am moving away Sims from the homeless lot and transferring them to another hood, so that I have less Sims in my game, because it takes 20 minutes to save my game and it's annoying. And actually I have managed to get it now down to 17 minutes, so there is progress. It takes half a minute to save this world. I only have like this family and their neighbors, and then Kimiko is here. Were you sick? No, you were sick. I'm sorry, but you still have to go to work, so I can show the open career mod. The poor kid. They only have like one toy, and his mother took it. But I think they are socializing. Maybe, I don't know. At least she's looking at him. It's so dirty, our house. Okay, so you have a little bit of time. You should take a shower. Playing Sims 4, because Sims 4 Sims, they always wash their hands when they use the toilet, and it started really bugging me that my Sims in the Sims 3 don't. So that's why I got the mod that makes them wash their hands like every time they use the bathroom. Hey, are you going to school? Oh, you need to eat first. Okay. Why didn't you finish cleaning up? Because you're sick. You poor man. You poor man. At least clean this one up. Yesterday was the first time both of them were at work. I had some trouble with this mod at first, but neither of them actually got any work progress. But I think that's okay, and the mod should automatically give them work progress if they are doing, some specific tasks. But I guess neither of them did anything. But even if it never gives them any progress, it's okay. I can live with that, because I really like the fact that it's an open career. And you need to change to your working clothes. This is his minister outfit. He's missing a cross. I still need to download a cross for him. So this is our new church. I do like our previous church as well, but I have been using it for so long, like for 5 years that I have been playing The Sims 3. I've been using the same church, so I thought it's time for a change. Upstairs, I did some editing. I added a bathroom, tiny bathroom. This is his work area. There's nothing much here, and this is a small reception area for a wedding when people want to get married. And it costs 500 simoleons to get married. You can either pay it for the church and then use this, or you can pay it to the city hall and get married there. And even if you get married at home, you still need to pay 500 simoleons to the city hall, because a marriage certificate costs money. So there's nothing much to do in here. I don't have a lot of Sims in here, only these families. Like most of the time he's just reading something. Okay, so he can practice his speech. He wants to practice it on his own. That's cool. It's actually really nice, like well done. Oh, I should show it from the outside. And this is what it looks like from the outside. There is no gardening here because all these extra things are going to cost money.
Stribo. Ramanu.
This is a custom carrier, so it should be compatible with this one, but I hope it also gives me work progress. But as I said, if it doesn't, I can live with that. I'll just progress them on my own. How is he doing? He's never going to get any work progress if he's going to just play. I think in the political career you need to give speeches or practice speeches.
Frogus. Ipsum. Benzel. Imbo. Pelogum Dunifoy. Rostov. Inabruzen. Sevrum. Jaheen. Ganusha. Haruf. Nizo.
I did make a little bit of exception with these two, with the marriage, because EA didn't marry them. It just gave hints that they are a couple, and then they were actually like very good friends. So I just quickly married them without them having to pay any fees. Oh, and if you noticed, when my Sims took a taxi, he actually paid 20 simoleons for the service, because I'm using the pay for taxis mod that you can download at Mod the Sims. It's absolutely amazing to have Sims actually pay. It gives me a more like motivation to buy them a car. Because every day they spend like 80 simoleons just on taxis. So they need to buy a car or maybe bikes at first, because cars are expensive and they do need two of them.
Trobum. Crab. Frogus. Nebzo. Froopy. Sobab.
Sorry, you don't have. We don't have this. I'm thinking, what is this where they want to go skinny dipping? Hey, your work did not end yet. Where are you going? Look, she's going home. I shouldn't stop yet. I know, lazy sim. He's a snobbish priest. And they want to, both of them want to travel, so that's nice. Maybe one day they can travel. But now they have no money. missing work. That's why it's getting like low. Because the mod it checks every 15 minutes is your sim on the lot of his workplace. And he's not, so I guess you're going to get fired soon. Missing work, yeah. We should buy him a computer actually. Because I think with the computer he can maybe work and then gain progress. Oh no, he got fired. You stupid man. Now we need to pay for the we need to get the paper back. I have the mod that the paper it costs 25 simoleons a day, and usually I don't use it unless my sims need to find a job. And now he needs to find a job, so we need to pay. Ah, you unemployed man. Well, might as well. I can't even clean anything. I know. Eat something then. No, you can do what you want. I want to see what my priest is doing. I might still take this hood back to cow because I still haven't populated all the lots in here. As you can see, I'm going very slow with this one. And but the one thing I do really want is a railway station. And currently there is no railway in here. The only place I'm thinking I might be able to get a railroad is basically in here, and then hide them track so it looks like it goes to the mountain. Then I don't have to build the whole railway thing. But let's see. I'll just play this household and then I'm going to play their neighbors, and then I'm going to see. And she's going to get a baby. You know, when she had the other baby, it really scared me because it looks like she's going to take forever to have the baby. Why don't you go to the hospital? Because when she had the previous baby, she had it at she had the baby at home, and then it was born with the legs outfit. But so far, every time I've had a sim have a baby in the hospital, they come all wrapped up. So I want to try it out again. That do I get a baby with feet or a wrapped up baby? I still have no progress. Okay, let's go back to you. Maybe you should take a sponge bath. I know it's not very priesty, maybe, but there's nobody else in here. This slot is visitors allowed, but I have no sims living in this hood. There's only Kimiko. Now we are looking at the priest taking a sponge bath. Yeah, that's nice. Nice way to put the book. You can then read this book because you still have to work another 1.5 hours. I hate the children's channel. this here, this little room. I'm not yet sure what it's going to be, but I am kind of thinking that I'd like to have some kind of maybe like community room that maybe the ladies can come and do some, I don't know, church things here. I don't know yet what to do, but something for the community would be nice. The church has no donations yet. And because I really suck at naming things, everything is called like Hospital of Midsummer or Church of Midsummer, something like that. Ah, we got a baby, Emilio. We need to put Emilio in the right family. And then we need to give him another. Ah, tree. Yeah. And now Emilio is in the right family. She's actually a really pretty EAC. I did only give her freckles because I thought it was appropriate, but they're not very strong. He needs to find a job soon. I guess he's not going to be the leader of the free world. What would you like to be? I don't know. Let's see what job we can find you. I know you can just send a sim to any rabbit hole and get the job, but I like that they have to search and wait for the correct job. That's why I use the newspaper. Or if they have computer, they can use that. We should ah, no. Maybe you should give your father a hug. Hey, you should come home. I just hope they really stop populating the hood. Because they are not the most pretty of Sims, so I really don't need them to give me so many babies. Where are you? Why didn't you come home? Just come home. Oh, your daughter is on the way. Where are you taking that pan? No, you can't put it there. That's your neighbor's house. Okay, this is really complicated. Where are you going to put it? I finally found a place for it. Okay, continue cooking. Don't think about Huku yet. Just watch TV. Where is your toy actually? There. Look, because he went to the hospital, he has this wrapped up thing. Let's change it. I wish it like they always get the legs. I like the legs more. Aha! Okay, freaky baby. So I have different outfits. Let's take this one. Fire diaper. Okay, let's give him a fire diaper. Okay, now he looks much better. I should have given him the pacifier as well. I don't think I have a pacifier for babies. Let's see, I have a pacifier for the toddlers. Oh, I have some. I have a pacifier. Let's change the color to green. And then I have some hats for toddlers. Oh, this is so cute. Okay, it doesn't look very cute like in here, but I don't need a hat right now. I think I don't have the baby hair. I don't care about the baby hair so much. Okay, now I want to see you with your pacifier. Ah, so much better. Okay, so I have been recording for about 30 minutes. I'm just going to get everybody, fed and uh, blood-rated and then to bed. And I hope you had fun joining me in our first episode in Midsummer 2.0. And I'll see you next time.